everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a really fun neon in your face hello happy design that is quite simple. You people asked for marbles, so now you're getting marbles. So this first colour, so they're all Naio Nails products that I'm going to use today. Well, that's not entirely true. For these neons, it is. So I'm going to be using, the first one is Pink Flamingo. And then we're going to use Lime Green and Shocking Yellow. And we're going to make I was going to say an ombre, no, we're making a marble. So I've put the first bead on and just tuck that round the cuticle so it's all nice and neat. And then I'm going to come in with the three colours, just nice wettish beads. And then we're going to go swirly, swirly. Oh, I think I got a lump in the powder. Can you see it just on that green? Going, yeah, that doesn't feel too good. Let's take that off. Remove that. We do not want it. No. So we're going to come in, we're going to add a bit more pink and we're going to swirl that in. Just because that green really kind of took over. Okay, so where are we? Yep, we're going to just keep adding up. This is all in real time. I love working on stilettos. I do. And there we go. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. So on the, where are we? Index finger and the thumb, we're just going to do exactly the same thing. So I'm probably just going to speed this up a little bit. So I'm just, like I say, I'm doing exactly the same thing. It's good actually to practice my marbles. I don't know why, something's a little bit off with my marbling. I don't know, my swooshy just isn't swooshing. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with me. It's very odd. But I love these colours together. It reminds me of those sherbet sweets you used to get. You know me, I like food. Sweeties are good. I like sweeties, especially those sherbets. Oh, yes. Just a bit of my randomness there. And the thing about marble is I'm doing exactly the same thing. So I pick up exactly the same beads, you know, in the same order, but yet the marble you get is completely different. I know. Which both I love and hate at the same time. Because if you're anything of a little bit of a... Perfectionist is the wrong word, but you know when you want everything just to look the same, you want it all to add marbles just don't. At all. So it's wonderful because you end up with something different and you never know when you do your marble quite what you're going to come out with, but at the same time like, but I want them all to, you know, you do one and you go, but that one's perfect and I want it to look like that one, and then you cannot recreate it. You just can't. So moving on to these two fingers. Again, these are exactly the same. I am using French pink from Moyra, which is not pink. But I am determined I am going to find use for this because I bought a giant tub of it. And so what I thought was, it might be quite good as like a milk bath. But instead of having flowers in your milk bath, because everybody does flowers, I wanted to do stars. Now, these stars, where are they? They were from the April VIP last year Glitter Fairy, I believe. I think they were. Yeah, pretty certain that that's where they came from. But you can use any stars. You know, they're not difficult to come by. But I like this one because it had the same colours that I am using. And I'm using the French pink to layer those in as well. So you do get some that are further back, you know, that are slightly more milk bathy than the ones near the front. And then I had this great idea. I thought I am going to marble on top of that. So I'm going to use this, the French pink, and I'm going to use blank slate from Naio Nails. So they're quite similar, but I thought that the French pink was much creamier. It was a stronger version of it, but it actually wasn't, as you're going to see shortly. Yeah, if you can tell that I actually marbled these, then you're doing better than me, because it really didn't. And yeah, I'm slightly annoyed by that, because the plan was that some parts of it would stand out a lot more than other parts. So yeah, that didn't quite work, but I did actually still like the effect. I liked using this product in order to do the milk bath style. What I would probably do is use a bit of white next time as well. The problem with white is it was too white. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want something that harsh. I wanted something very subtle. Hopefully that made sense. I'm not entirely certain, but you know, hopefully that does make sense. And obviously you'll see what I mean in a moment. If in doubt, just keep staring at the shinies and the beautiful colours, because it's just happy and we like it. And I know everybody will be happy that I'm doing another acrylic design, because everybody likes it when I do the acrylics, which is fine now that I have my brush. Yay! I do need to get the size 12 out though. I need to give it a go. I need to have a play. I will do at some point, shortly. I've got a week off from work coming up, so hopefully I will give that a good play. So here we go. Here is the marble. And they are a slightly different colour, but not sufficient for the purpose of what I wanted. Which is why I say it did work, but it wasn't what I envisaged. Hopefully that makes sense. Either way, I've thoroughly enjoyed how it came out. And then what I will do is I will just cap over the top. I actually didn't for these two nails, because the French and the blank slate are both core powders. So I did actually just kind of build it up, and then I didn't need to. But I did go in with clear on the other three nails just to cap them. So I'm just doing the marble, which obviously isn't working so well, and then I go over the top just to sort them out a little bit after. Now this nail, I'm just going to do exactly the same thing. I'll come back with you in a moment. Okay, because there's not enough going on with this already, I'm going to come in and add some rhinestones. These were from AliExpress. They are not great quality whatsoever. Absolutely fine for using on my practice hand. I would not use them on a person because I found when I did use these, I obviously test everything on myself. I found with a lot of them, in fact, it was the rose gold ones. They were basically just gems that they'd spray painted over the top. And as they wore, because obviously, you know, you use your hands, that's what came out and they looked horrific, which is a shame. However, you know, that companies like Blue Streak, they do some really good, nice crystals like these. So I've put my Chi gel on. Because this is just going to be a straight line over the top, I have top coated over the top of that, which means I won't need to then do that round everything afterwards. And then once everything is where I want it, I will then cure that in the lamp. And then we're just going to top coat the rest of these nails. And then for the index finger, I'm going to do exactly the same that I've just done on the pinky, but we are going to slide it the other way. So exactly the same, Chi gel on, top coat on, pop those gems on, and I'm using different size gems depending on where I'm putting them. And then I'll just cure all of these nails in the lamp for, in fact, I do them for 60 seconds, I think. And then that's it. That is the design finished. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.